Yeah, exactly. I mean, the T sides, even though they, I mean, this round is amazing from Forest. But I mean, just like the T sides, I did not expect them to play like this. They of course have the firepower enough to play like they are right now, which is a lot like pick heavy, playing more on their standards, and then like just going as a group and attacking a bomb site very simply. Threat is mostly a leader who likes to play more of the old, I should say, like the old Navi way of playing with Zeus. I'm coming back to that all the time, but that's kind of like how Threat approaches the game. But I think they're playing right now. I mean, no one can complain, right?
It does feel like, you know, they're going with the why complicated when we can do it simple, right? Until someone stops them at this style, there's no reason for them to switch to anything else. So maybe in the playoffs when they face off against tougher opposition and, you know, Forest can't just go out mid and get three kills, that's when they perhaps will feel the need to adapt and go for a more strat-heavy playstyle. And
it's funny you should mention doing it simple, because if we bring up tomorrow's schedule, Mouse will have to do simple if they want to get that win. Na'Vi stand against Mouse Sports. You saw his tweet. Please let us get to Lanxess, they say, and I hear the noises. I'm just gonna zip my lip. The schedule.
You hate to see it for Space Soldiers. Out of all the teams, after they got Na'Vi in the previous round, now they have to play against Fnatic in an elimination game. But to be honest, Fnatic hasn't been very impressive so far in this tournament, and just lately in the past couple of weeks or so. So it's not impossible for Space Soldiers to, you know, knock them out here.
That would be a big blow for Fnatic. Enemy Space Soldiers as well. Be hungry for that upset. Anything else that really jumps off the page here, Adam? I mean,
I think the Danish Derby definitely. Heroic against North is going to be one hell of a game. I mean, as we said, Heroic is currently maybe number 3 in Denmark, but you know, whenever it's domestic CS, it's always going to be like, you know, super close games. Every time I play against Fnatic or another Swedish team, I know how it is. Like, it's always like battling against your kind of rivals, right?
And I'd like to think there's some Swedish/Danish trash talk as well, a little bit exchanged, just for some giggles. Outside of that, though, there it is. Big dogs are going to be in the pit, in the ring together. SKG2 in a best of 1. Set the date, set the time in your calendar. You won't want to miss that one. That's going to be explosive. And the winner gets to Lanxess. Bring your popcorn, absolutely. Yanko, I know you're making noises about that one.
I mean, a very exciting matchup for sure. You know, you have 2 of the top 4 teams in the world, without a doubt. So much skill and individual skill and firepower on both of those teams. We've been talking about toppers, how they seem to have stepped it up in this tournament, and Kenny's against Fallen, there are only a few op duels that can be as exciting.
And exciting is the word for tomorrow. From myself, from Yanko, from Adam, we say our goodbyes. But ESL 1 Cologne will be a full week-long adventure. If you're not joining us here in the Lanxess, thank you so much for joining us online. And tomorrow, it kicks off all over again. More teams eliminated, more locked in for the playoffs. You won't want to miss it. 11:30 CEST. Join us as ESL 1 continues tomorrow.